Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. All right, I'm back in LA, which means content will resume shortly. I was told to do this message for you. I have been pre-channeling for you for a few days, but Spirit wants me to deliver this message first. First thing I was getting for you, Virgo, is that you're not crazy. Something you've been intuitively picking up on, something you've been channeling, something you know within is correct. It's different for all of you. It's going to speak specifically to someone's soul, I heard. But I'm just getting that you're not crazy. And there's something about silence or stillness. I'm hearing like a needle can drop, a pin drop, okay? I'm just getting something about shattering the silence. It's always like quietest or stillest or at its most peace before all chaos breaks loose, before something breaks loose. I'm getting that you're breaking loose, you're breaking free. There's like this chain. I'm seeing this chain coming off of you. You're bursting through the chain. Yeah, they're saying in the next 2 weeks. Okay, they're saying make sure you get your rest. Make sure you prioritize yourself, right? Make sure that you're staying very hydrated. Okay. There's some kind of like big shift coming for you and it's like right there. I can feel it. It's like you're so close. Maybe you've been feeling this way too. I did pre-shuffle and pre-channel some messages for you like I already said, but one of the things that I'm picking up on from the pre-channel is that you're about to have it all. You're about to have everything that you've been wishing for, or you already do. There's something to be grateful for right now, and it's going to bring you more. Okay, but I saw the 10 of Cups for you, so you're on your way to wish fulfillment and like living that happy life with like the family, the dream life, the dream career, so on and so forth. I know it's different for all of you what it is that you're manifesting, but I'm seeing that. And then I saw the 4 of Cups as well, which represents some kind of boredom, some kind of stagnation, some kind of like waiting for the next offer or waiting for something. It can also represent rejection, so maybe you've been feeling that way, like the universe has been rejecting you, but truly the universe has been protecting you, and you're going to see why, okay? But yeah, those are all the pre-channeled little messages right now. Virgo, I've got a good feeling about this year. But I've got a good feeling about this reading. The next couple of readings, we're going to dive back into some readings that I've already done before. So if you're new to the channel, hi, hello, please hit that subscribe button. We are a collective of Virgos, Virgo risings, Virgo ascendants, same thing, Virgo suns, Virgo Venus, Virgo everybody. I just get excited sometimes, but I'm very excited for this year. Okay, we're going to dive back into some messages that I've already done. So if you're new, go back on the channel, go back on the playlist, the page, look for them. They're titled You're So Good It's Scary or You're So Good blank. There's a reading coming for you soon about You're So Good It's Scary again. Okay, but there's more information. And then I'm getting something about gold, and I got these new gold cards, and something you're manifesting is gold. Something you're working towards is gold. I'm hearing healing generations. Healing lives. I'm hearing that quote from Grey's Anatomy. It's a beautiful day to save lives. Someone could be a doctor or becoming a doctor. I feel like you're already a doctor through experience. You may not have the degree, or you may not have like a paper or a certificate that says I am doctor, but I feel like you are a doctor. Whoever I'm speaking to or someone around you is, okay? You may be going to see a physician, okay, this week. We're seeing fears, so maybe you're afraid of going to the doctor or you're afraid of getting something healed. But I'm seeing you overcoming fears. I'm seeing you like you're holding this snake. You're in control. You also have this weapon or this sword. All hell's going to break loose for the competition, for the enemies. You have nothing to fear, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. Release your fears. Release the doubt is what I'm getting. Because your intuition is spot on. You are correct. Some of you may have like, you may be black, or you may have like a really deep skin tone, or somebody does, or you have one of these like hands in your room or hands on your altar. I'm seeing like this black hand. This specifically is just like sitting stagnant in your room or something like that, or you're going to get one, you're going to see one. But I'm getting that you're in control of your demons, or you're in control of your fears. You're breaking free from a fear. You're removing an obstacle. The number 20 could be significant, but also that's judgment energy. And I've been channeling judgment energy for a minute. I keep seeing it. Your ancestors are calling time on something. Your ancestors are calling judgment on something. Some kind of karma is coming, or some kind of karma is happening. Right? And I feel like you're on the good side. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're on like the receiving end of good karma. We're seeing forgiveness as well. This is something that I'm picking up on a little bit. There are people who are asking for forgiveness, or there is going to be somebody who asks you for an apology, or somebody who asks you to forgive them, right? Somebody is coming forward with an apology. Okay, we'll see where this goes. The year 2019 could be significant. I'm literally seeing 2019. So there may be something about 2019 that's coming back up. Let's see where the reading goes, though. Fears and forgiveness. The letter F could be important as well. Your initial could be F, first, middle, or last, or someone around you. Let's see, though. Tell me more, Spirit. Where is this message going? I'm also getting something about someone needs you, or some kind of group needs you, or something like that, or a business, an organization. They don't know that they need you, but they will. There's something about your absence. Your absence is felt. Maybe you've been absent from something, or absent from a relationship, or just absent-minded. Okay? I am seeing something about forgetfulness. Maybe you're just like forgetting where you're putting your keys. That's all going to change. You're forgetting where you put something, or you're afraid you're going to forget where you put something. The Wheel of Fortune is here. That's all going to turn around. That's all going to change. There's something better. There's something like changing for the good, for the better. But I'm hearing it all starts with you, or it all starts with this, like, this fear, overcoming this fear, overcoming this obstacle. And you're already doing it. You're in the process of doing it. It's happening now. You're going to feel this discernible shift in the next 2 weeks. There may be something about 2019 that's coming back around for you to change, or for you to realize how much you've grown since then, and you can implement that part of you now. Because I'm getting, for some of you, there was something about 2019, or possibly even 2018, where you had like a taste of your dream life, or a taste of the money you wanted to have, or a taste of that career or something, a taste of a relationship that was like love or something. You had a taste of it, but it wasn't right. It was supposed to teach you some kind of lesson. Now you've learned the lesson. The Wheel of Fortune here, Saturn is coming back around. But I'm also getting that Saturn is collecting karma right now. Generally speaking, collectively speaking, Wheel of Fortune is Saturn energy, right? Okay. I'm also getting something about growth and expansion. Some of you may be afraid to expand, or you may be afraid to grow bigger. You may be afraid to get more well-known, or to get more popular, or to get better. I'm just seeing something about more exposure coming for you, or more expansion. Like maybe you're adding on to a family, or you're adding on to a friend group, or you're adding on to yourself, because maybe it's just been you. Maybe it's just been you and a pet for a while, and now there's someone else coming in. Or there's like a group of people coming in. You're finding your people. It can be hard for you to like expand, I'm seeing. For you to come out of your shell. That could be a fear for you. I feel like you're being guided to forgive yourself, because that's a past version of you. Right? There's a past version of you that feels like you still need to be protector. You still need to like have your guard up, have your wall up. But I can tell you that Spirit is saying something has changed. You have changed, so the people you are attracting have changed as well. The types of people you are attracting have changed as well. Okay, this is really good energy for you, Virgo. Okay, let's see what else is coming through here, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Take it easy on yourself. Take it slow, okay? No one's taking anything from you, or nobody can take anything from you, is what I'm getting. What's meant for you will never miss you type energy. There's a lot of like peace and resolution I'm feeling in your reading. And it may not feel that way for the people around you, and it may not feel that way for the people who have wronged you. But there is this feeling of peace, and this like snap, or this like break of a pencil. I was channeling that like someone's breaking a pencil. That's how like this tension is just finally snapping, and once it snaps, it's released, it's gone, and now splits into two separate energies. Before it was all one pencil, right? And then we snapped it, and now it becomes two separate energies, and one's gonna go one way and one's gonna go another way. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm seeing. Someone snapping a pencil. It feels like a child. It feels like something about like child rage or child anger, something that was bottled up. Maybe this is you, or maybe this is collective, but it's coming to a head. It's bursting. It's being set free. I'm getting something about January 12th being significant. That's when Mars goes direct, I believe. The planet Mars, all about anger, frustration, action, dominance. It's a tough planet. Yeah, that's definitely been tough on us during this retrograde that it was just in. But I am seeing this like childhood anger, this childhood rage coming to a head, and it's just being let go of. It's being set free. Take it easy on yourself. This is a moment, right? This is temporary. I'm hearing it's leading you to bliss, because you'd rather deal with it now than deal with it again later. Even worse, because sometimes things build up, and I'm getting that you are getting rid of the build up. There's like this build up to your great escape, or this build up to your like big break. I'm getting something about you breaking something, breaking free. And there's going to be a lot more like mental freedom, a lot more financial freedom, a lot more just freedom for you to speak and be who you are and do what you want to do. And there's a lot of people following you. So maybe this is a social media following that's like picking up. Maybe you're afraid of showing yourself online, or maybe you're afraid of showing more of yourself online. Do it. Give the people what they want is what I'm hearing. There's something about you can heal with the people or heal through the screen. Okay. You're a healer. I'm hearing some of you were born to do this. Okay? To heal others, to heal yourself. Wow. There's like this all-seeing eye. I just keep seeing it. I know I'm wearing an evil eye necklace today, but there's just like this all-seeing eye. I'm hearing like God sees all. Your triumphs. And your valleys. Yeah. And your sad times and the hard times. I can't think of the words now. Someone is speechless. You're going to be leaving someone speechless, or you've left someone speechless. You could be giving a speech and it leaves the group speechless. It leaves like the audience speechless. I feel like you're going to be telling someone about yourself, or telling something about yourself to like a large group of people, or just to someone who's important to you. And you're leaving them speechless because they never knew this about you, or they never knew that you knew this, or they never knew this about you. Yeah, I may have just said that again, but okay. Who is this forgiveness for or with? What is this forgiveness card about? I'm hearing things are coming and going. Take what sticks and leave the rest. Right now, during this time period, there's a lot of information, a lot of downloads coming through, especially if you do something like I do, or if you're waking up to your gifts. Because some of you are very gifted. Very gifted. But there's a lot of information coming through, so only take what sticks like glue and leave the rest like butter or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. You may need to get butter on your grocery list or something like that. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. It's like a quick over. It's like a quick ending. Yeah. It's like a shot to the heart is what I'm hearing. This could be you rejecting somebody because there's somebody here asking you for forgiveness. And I got all choked up. I'm hearing that. Someone's getting choked up, or someone's choked up. They don't know what to say to you, or they don't know how to say this to you. I want to make up. I just want to be friends. What is this? Are you rejecting somebody? Is somebody like asking you to be like friends, or friend zoning you, or this is you friend zoning someone? I don't know, but I'm getting that like break of silence, or that like it's really, really quiet, it's really, really still, and then all of a sudden something just like snaps. The break of the pencil, the 10 of Swords. It's already done. Something is already over. This relationship, this friendship, this situation, it's already done. You know that, but it's coming back around just to see if you'll forgive them, or because they feel guilty. Okay, don't let my ego get in the way. I just can feel this protective energy, like you're protecting yourself, I want to protect you, the universe wants to protect you. So like when you're in a 10 of Swords, it's like kicking someone while they're down. There's been a lot of that energy of like something's already dead, something's already crumbling, something's already dying, and so we're just continuing to like stop it because it makes us feel good. Yeah. Something is making it makes someone feel good to put you down, or it makes someone to feel good to put others down. Those are the kind of people you're releasing. Those are the kind of people you no longer have to give your time and energy to. That's what I'm seeing. You're forgiving yourself for paying attention to those people. You're forgiving yourself for trying to fit in with those people. Okay? If you don't fit in, stand out. Yeah. If you don't fit in, make it fit around you. And that's what I'm getting. Now you're like the leader, or you're like the archetype. You've really grown. Yeah, the world is here. The Wheel of Fortune and the world. Something is completely over for you, Virgo. Something is a fear for you to not worry about anymore. Something you don't have to fear about anymore. This change, this growth, it's always going to happen slowly, or it's always going to happen at a pace that you can handle, right? You're allowed to ask for help, and you're allowed to accept help. I just feel like this forgiveness thing, we're going to tap into it in a little bit more because we do have a couple cards, but I need to just keep moving up across this reading. If you guys are like following it, or if you're not, I'm so sorry, but I'm getting something about like a spider web, and like putting all the pieces together, or like a big board, and you just have all these pictures, and there's like string going everywhere, and it makes sense like to keep going back and forth, zigging and zagging, because you're going to find out more information as you go. That could be a message for some of you to not get stuck or hung up on something right now, not to give it too much thought or too much time and energy, because if it doesn't make sense, it's not meant to right now. There's just a lot of information coming through, remember, so go with the flow or something like that. Go with where the wind takes you. Okay. All right, but the world here, The Wheel of Fortune in the World and the Knight of Pentacles. Something is going to happen at your pace. Things are changing for you, right? Things are happening for you, not to you. This is like major arcana. The universe is on your side. The universe is on your side, conspiring, helping you to overcome any obstacles and helping to remove these fears from your life, okay? We are seeing the Six of Pentacles as well. I'm hearing a job well done. You're going to receive a job well done, or you're going to feel this energy of like a job well done. You've done a good job, Virgo. Maybe you need to tell yourself that. I've done a good job, Virgo. I've done a good job. I'm doing a good job. I will continue to do a good job. I do a good job. I'm hearing I do what's asked of me, and you do. So you have nothing to fear. You do what's asked of you. If you're asked to forgive, you forgive. If you're asked to say you're sorry, you do. If you're asked to end something, then you end it. You know what I'm saying? There's something about you, Virgo, where you just trust and believe, or that's a version of you that's trying to come out right now. There's a lot of faith. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy, and I feel like the universe is asking you to have faith. Sagittarius is Jupiter. Things are expanding. But I'm getting that something's happening on like a cosmic level. It hasn't come into play yet, but it will. There's something about you forgiving yourself or forgiving a past version of yourself, and then you'll start to see clearer, or you'll start to see these manifestations clearer. But the universe is giving you what you've been asking for. The Six of Pentacles is like mutual. It's reciprocation. So the universe said, okay, Virgo, we trust you. We're asking you to trust us. That's what I'm getting. You're being trusted with something. A relationship, a career, a home, a life, healing others. Some of you are very spiritual. You're a healer. We talked about that. There's a lot of hands here. You have like a healing hand. Maybe you read the cards. Maybe you do Reiki. Maybe you're a massage therapist. But there's something about your hands. You're very healing. And you have a gift. It's in your hands. Okay. The Knight of Rods. This is the player type. Somebody's trying to like play games. This forgiveness is like, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. It's what I'm hearing. But it's just words. Someone is very good with words, or someone only knows how to use words. This person does not back up their actions. That's what I'm getting. You know that something is over. Somebody was like sleeping around with friends, or somebody was like meeting other people, dating other people with the Three of Cups. This is someone who's like out socializing. And it's like a ghost type. This person comes and they go. But I'm getting it's because you're the ghost. So you're being taught a lesson about how to ghost, how to be the ghost. The ghost isn't always living in the past. It's something that you need to know. And you're the ghost. So you're being taught a lesson of how not to hang on to the past, not to hang on to somebody who you never know if they're coming back around. Inevitably, this person will. Everybody comes back to you, Virgo. The horns are honking as confirmation. Because as you grow and ascend, people will want to cling on and latch on to your growth, to your success, to your spiritual wisdom, to your knowledge. People are going to want to be like you as soon as you figure out who you are. And as soon as you forgive yourself. You're great, just the way that you are, Virgo. I like want to pull more cards, but I'm also tired. So there's this energy of like wanting to give more, wanting to do more than you actually have the capacity to do, Virgo. Don't do that. Give what you can give and move on. So I hope that this message helped the people it was meant to help today. I will be doing channel messages for you guys tomorrow. Just delivering some of the channel messages that I've had. Hopefully I get to that tomorrow, but we're back on track. We're back on schedule. We're back to regular recording, filming, uploading, all of that. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and I do not offer personal readings. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but I do not offer personal readings. Please do not get scammed. If anybody is reaching out to you pretending to be me, they are impersonating me. I don't have any other channels or any other accounts, and I won't reach out to you asking for money or for a reading, okay? But that's it for me. I'll see you next time.